Hello, my name is Phoebe, and this video is designed to educate you about vaping and explain why it's a terrible idea if you didn't know already. It's highly likely you know what e-cigarettes or vapes are, but if not, they're devices with batteries that are used as an alternative to cigarettes. They contain what's called e-liquid, which is chemicals that are inhaled when you vape.
According to a survey of Australia, about 1/10 of people have vaped.
It's so much of a problem in our school that they installed vape detectors in the bathrooms in an attempt to prevent it, as you already know. Even some primary schoolers vape. Why? Why would you do this when it's clearly a terrible idea? One of the factors in this decision might be peer pressure. Vaping appears to have become a cool thing to do in our school among some people. Some people might vape because their friends suggested it. I looked at the vaping reviews on websites, and there were many 5-star reviews simply because of how addictive vaping is. While they may be tasty, they're overall absolutely terrible for your health, which is something that many people fail to see. Vaping also has far less restrictions than cigarettes. As you might have noticed, cigarette packaging often has pictures designed to be scary and repulsive, including advertisements saying that smoking is a bad idea. It's like the only industry that can get away with this because of how addictive it is. It's also mandated by the government, I believe. Vapes, however, have no such restrictions and are able to do almost whatever they want, which brings me to my third point. Vapes were originally marketed as a way to quit smoking. As I just said, they have fewer restrictions and have bright colours and appealing packaging, as well as being promoted on social media. The website vapestore.com.au, which is the top search result for vaping, has incredibly disgusting advertising, going on about how amazing they are and how high quality their products are. They even laughably claim that their vapes lack harmful side effects. Yet another example of how vapes aren't regulated. Most vaping websites will ask for your age and then block you if you're under 18 or 21. Vaping has only been around for 2 decades, much less time than cigarettes, so there isn't extensive research about it, but all information points to the fact that it is terrible for you. Vaping is highly addictive as it usually contains nicotine, even vapes that are advertised as nicotine-free. E-liquid can also contain chemicals like the ones used in cleaning products, bug spray, and nail polish remover. People who vape have a higher risk of depression and anxiety, and also have an almost triple chance of smoking later in life. Vaping has been linked to lung disease. Just 5 minutes of vaping can change the way your lungs work. Vaping increases respiratory symptoms and can cause detrimental effects to your brain. Too much vaping can also cause nicotine poisoning. After listening to all that, as well as watching everybody else's projects, you're probably much more informed about the effects of vaping and why you shouldn't start. The vaping industry designs their products to be addictive and appealing in order to make money for themselves, but you should not fall for these lies. Remember, as the really cringy slogan for this assessment task says, be smart, don't start.